Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is the channel for The Clay Factory, which is also my store on Shopify at theclayfactory.ca. The link for my shop is also on my channel page, so please come by and visit. Today I'm making holiday ornaments. I'm just trying out some things. I wanted to just show you a couple things. So I decided I wanted to make little ornaments in all different colors. I wanted to make them really cute. I wanted to make them universal in regard to how they look, because I want everybody to be able to enjoy these, no matter what your culture, your background, no matter what you celebrate. I want everybody to enjoy these. So a heart to me is pretty universal. So I've got a round clay ball, polymer clay. It's air dry clay. I've got a little heart in the center, and on the top is a little loop, which is metal, that I put in. So I've got one in gold so far. I've got one in peach. And you can see the hearts have designs and they kind of match. Their color scheme kind of matches. And this is kind of like an earth tone, like a rustic kind of, it's like a cross between an apricot color and a light brown, but I really like it. So I thought that you might like to have a look at these. Come on by the shop in the next day or two if you're interested in buying any of these types of things, because I'm going to be adding some of these decorations to my products. But for today, I just wanted to share with you a little bit about my process. So for these, one of the things that I have to make sure of is that I use really wet clay. Now, most of the time when you buy polymer clay, it comes in these little bag kits, and they're like this. Now, sometimes that's good, and the clay is really wet and doesn't have a lot of air, but I always do this just to make sure that it is very fresh and that I get any air out. And it's not good to try to do solid pieces like this if the clay is dry, because normally they will crack during the drying process. So I just want to show you. I got the birdies on in the background for my cat. Anyway, so I'm just going to roll it into a ball. Okay. And then let me just roll it a little bit more, get it a little bit more round. I'm going to put it on the mat here. And then these are the hearts that I purchased. They're very sweet. They also have tacky glue on the back. And I'm just going to pick one that matches the color scheme, or pick one with a color scheme that matches the ball. So I'm going to pick that one. I think that's really pretty. And then I'm just going to press it into the center from the top. So center press. It's okay if the bottom gets flat, because my intention is to hang it this way. So after I do that, I'm going to take one of these little loops. I've been using, these ones come in 3 different colors, but I've been using the one that's darker. They come in gold, silver, but I like this color. I'll just show you, because it's kind of a bronze. Here. And then what I do is I just put it in the center above the heart, and it's in, and I leave it there. Now, when these dry, and I may still add more decorations, I'm thinking about it. When these dry, what I'll be doing is I'll be making sure that those loops are well anchored. So even though they're right into the clay, I'll also be adding some glue. I have a special glue for air dry clay, and I will be injecting a little bit of that into the opening where the loops are. And I'll also be glazing each of these decorations with high gloss glaze to make them look really nice. That will also help to seal in these hearts and anything else that I add. And the glaze also helps to make them water resistant. These can be hung up anywhere, guys. These can be hung up, if you do use a tree in your holiday celebrations, that's great. You can hang it there. You can hang them from a cupboard, from the handle. You can hang them from your rear view mirror, in your car. You can hang them anywhere you'd hang anything, just to be festive. There's no rules here. You know, they're really cute, they're bright. I hope you find them happy looking. That's what I'm going for. I want them to bring joy and love. I really enjoy making things for you guys, all of you. So come by and have a look in a day or two to see these if you're interested. But come by anyway, anytime, even right now. Come by and check out the shop, theclayfactory.ca on Shopify. Again, the link is on my main page. I'll be posting videos here once a week to share. And thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to show you these from above now. Thanks, guys.